Energy of the waning moon here. Let's start out with those feet hip-width distance apart, nice and grounded, connected to the earth. Lift the toes, spread them out, bring the toes down. And we're going to take the hips over the ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, and palms face forward. And we'll breathe. So settle your breath, smooth it out. And then just let it start to deepen. So we're going to exhale and then inhale. Start to push the breath to the tips of your toes, the tips of your fingers, the crown of your head. And then soften as you exhale. Inhale, send that breath deep. Send it all through so it opens up all the little energy centers in your body. And soften to release. And one more time like that. Inhale. Exhale. Release. So we're going to take those feet a little wider than hip-width distance apart. Let the knees and hips start to bend and put a little more effort into our breath here. So it's going to be inhale up, use those arms, and exhale down, release. Inhale up and exhale down, release. Cross your arms in front. One time the right arm goes in front, next time the left arm goes in front. Just thinking about letting go. And the next time you're down, take opposite elbow and opposite hand and just ragdoll around, move around, nod your head yes and no, coming back to yes, and then come back to center and make sure the crown of your head is facing down to the earth. Unless you're keeping your head up, then have the crown of your head going straight out from the spine. Release those arms, float up, palms touch, and bring your legs together as you bring your hands to heart center. And let's shake things out. All right, so we are going to do a cat-cow series on hands and knees. So we'll start with our other spinal moves here. Okay, so let's go ahead and open things up with an earth and sky breath. Take your feet mat width distance apart with the toes turned out. So your feet are just mat width, but you really need to be conscious of where those knees are going. They're going out over the toes, right? Bring your hands to your heart. Get a little energy moving through the palms here. Now bend the knees. We're reaching up with the right palm, down with the left. Come center. Reach up with the left, down with the right. Remember this? Take it down. Up with the right, down with the left. Take it down. Reach up and down. Reach up and down, reach up and down. Now the next time the right palm is up, left palm is down. Stay here, bend your knees and reach some more. Really press up with the right palm, press down with the left. Gaze up towards your right fingertips. Take your gaze to the left. Take your gaze back to the right and bring your hands to heart center. We're reaching up again now, this time to the left. Bend those knees and reach a little more. Gaze up left, down right, up left. Bring your hands to your heart and heel toe, shake things out. All right, so we're going to do a little spinal twisting here, and we'll do skaters, but in front. So we're taking that right leg in front of the left, right arm across, left leg in front of right. Left arm across, to the left, to the right. So start warming it up. Then start to take your legs wider. Get some real motion going. Even use 2 arms. Now the next time your right leg is in front, stay here, bring both arms up, take your right wrist in your left hand and tilt to the left. So a little balance challenge here. Sweep it over, left leg is in front, left arm is up, hold your left wrist, tilt right. Let's do that one more time, nice and smooth. Sweep to the left and tilt, sweep to the right, tilt, come center, and shake it out. All right, we're coming to the back of the mat now. Feet are hip width. Get your breath back under you. Remember, we're going to be doing cats and cows down here, so make sure your knees are going to be happy. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Bring your fingertips down and walk forward just to down dog. Down dog here. All right, let's walk the dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Press one heel down and then the other. Switch and switch. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels. And bring your knees down. All right, find yourself in tabletop. If you don't like being down here, remember you could put your hands on a surface, right? Or even on the wall. Let's start some cats and cows down here. Arch your back, shine your heart forward, and round. Cats and cows here. So remember, where the head is not initiating the move. The move starts at the tailbone, cat and cow both, and the head just follows the spine. And the next time you're in your cat, stay here and walk your hands closer to your knees so you're deepening your cat. And then walk them away from you and keep going, sending your heels back. So not quite child's pose, but the heels are back toward the hips are back toward the heels and your arms are long. And from here, just go ahead and wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrists, and come back up to table. We're going to start adding on to our cats and cows here. So we're back in table. Arch the back, shine the heart forward, cow. Tuck your toes under, round into cat. Lift those knees 2 inches off the mat. Come back down, point the toes behind. It's cow. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, cat. Cow. Cat. And cow. And cat, and bring it down. Now we're going to point the toes behind, walk the hands back, setting the hips back toward the heels, but this time staying down, okay? Keeping the spine upright, so we're not like leaning forward here. Now this is called hero's pose. This can be very uncomfortable for some people. If it is for you, you can just lift out of it a bit. We're getting a nice lengthening of the thighs and also a little stretch for the knees here. Hero's pose. Go ahead and shake those hands out. We've got one more thing to do with our cats and cows. So let's go ahead and come back to tabletop. We're going to do cat, cow, cat, down dog, and then we'll add the leg lift. All right, so here we go. It's cow. Cat, tuck those toes, lift into down dog. Take it down, cow. Cat, lift down dog, maybe take your right leg up. Bring it down, cow. Cat, maybe left leg up, down, dog. Bring it down. 2 more times. Cow, cat. Option, lift right leg as you come into dog. Bring it down, cow. Cat to down, dog. Option, lift that left leg. Bring both knees down. Sit off to the side. And bring those legs forward. Find seated mountain pose. Did that go okay? All right. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right, good. So let's find seated mountain pose here and take a few breaths. Inhale, float those arms up. Palms touch. Draw your hands heart center. All right, remember we're in releasing mode, so if there's something you want to let go of right now, call it to mind. Inhale your fingertips up. Turn your palms out. And exhale. And shake it out. I just thought, Jan, about how releasing goes right with what you do. Jan's a decluttering expert. So she helps people release all the time. All right, we're going to come to a nice easy seat here and do a little more twisting. So sit up nice and tall. Okay, and we're going to take the arms up, reach up, lengthen the spine, and twist to the right. Left hand outside the right thigh, right hand by your hip. Reach up and twist to the left. And reach up and release. Now you can continue that way, or you can do it with a leg lift. So let's go ahead and take that right leg forward. Okay, and we're going to lift those arms. Like I said, you can just twist from here, or you can lean back, lift your feet, cross your left ankle over your right, and then come down. Take your twist to the right. Arms up. Lean back if you're doing it, cross the ankles, twist left. Get what we're doing here? Take it up, cross, and twist. Take it up, cross, and twist. Take it up. Switching the legs. We're back on the right, take it up. We're back on the left, and up. Back to the right. Now let's stay here. Your left hand is on your right thigh. Your right hand is by your hip. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, twist a little deeper. Turn your gaze to your right shoulder. Stay in your twist. Turn your gaze left. Turn your gaze back to the right. Arms up and change the cross of your legs and twist. Stay here to the left, lengthen your spine, deepen your twist. Gaze to your left shoulder, gaze right, gaze left, and come up. We're going to do this one more time. Cross at the ankles, come down, twist right. Now keep your left hand outside your right thigh. Take your right arm up and tilt over your left leg. So get a nice stretch here on the side. Bring the arms up. Change the cross of your legs. Twist to the left. Left arm up. Tilt over your right leg. And bring those arms up. Bring your hands to heart center. Extend your legs and give them a nice little shake. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's get to some core work here. So we'll go ahead and Jan wants to use the block. I see you. Okay, I saw that block. All right, we'll do since you didn't get to do it on Monday morning, we'll grab a block. It's not going to be the same thing we did at 11. It's going to be different block work. So we're going to hold the block lengthwise between the hands and come down. Holding that block straight up toward the ceiling, keeping the gaze straight up toward the ceiling. We press up. Remember, we're going for the transverse abdominis here, so you should feel this right under your belly button and take it down. Press that block up, make a block print on your ceiling and take it down. Let's add some arms here. Take it up, press down, tap back. Take it up, press, take it down, tap back. Up, press, down, tap back. Up, press, down, tap back. We're going to take it up, press, hold, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tap back. We're going for the knees. Roll it up. Take it toward the knees. Your gaze is right where the wall and the ceiling meet. Take it down. Tap back. All right, that was feet on the mat. You probably want to have both knees up. Roll it up. Press toward the knees. Take it down. Tap back. Maybe add an extension. We'll start with one leg at a time. Roll it up. Press toward the knees. Extend your right leg in. Tap back, roll it up, extend your left leg, in, tap down, roll it up, right leg extends, in, tap down, roll it up, left leg extends, in, tap down. Do you want to move to doubles? Move to doubles. Roll it up, extend, in, tap down, roll it up, extend, in, tap down. We're going an even number of times. So you could either do right, left extension or doubles. In, tap, down. And one more time, roll it up, extend. In, tap, down. All right, let's bring those feet down. Put the block on your waist, on your belly, and just relax for a moment. Move around. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to be rolling up, taking the block right, left, center, and down. For those obliques, arms are up. Roll it up, it's right. Left, center, tap, back. Left, right this time. Roll it up, it's left. Right, center, tap, back. Knees up if you want. Roll it up, it's right. Left, center, tap, back, left, right this time, up, left, right, center, tap, back, extensions, here we go, roll it up to the right, left leg extends to the left, right leg extends, let's do that again, right, left, and let's do that one more time, right, left, center, tap, back, we'll do it 3 times, left, right this time, roll up, take it to the left, right leg extends to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, center, tap down. All right, let's bring those feet to the mat. Butterfly the knees for a moment. Option here is going to be a double leg extension. We're going to go right, left 2 times, so you can do single leg. Then we'll do left, right 2 times. You can do single or double with the extensions. Knees up. Here we go. Tap back. Roll up to the right. In. To the left. Knees in. To the right. Knees in. To the left. Knees in. Center and down. Roll it up. Starting left. Left. In, right, in, left, in, right, in, and bring it down. Extend those arms overhead, extend the legs, point the toes, leave your block back behind you. Inhale, exhale, draw your knees in, hold on under your knees, and just relax your spine here. You can roll side to side. Inhale and exhale. All right, raise a leg if that felt like anything. Did you get any work out of that? Good. All right, let's bring those feet down. Butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. All right. How about if we do a water wheel, just in case we do get a downpour? I see you. All right. So we're going to have the hands by our side, feet to the mat, right knee in, point up, flex down. Now you've done this a million times, so as you continue to move, think about your left side. How still can you keep that left side? And the next time that right knee is in, hold it in. We're going to reverse the water wheel. Flex your right foot. Flex out. Point up. Knee in. Out. And up. And in. Keep going. We're still thinking about that left side staying nice and steady. All the movement is in the lower right body because our goal here is to release those hips. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in. Hold your right shin or hamstring. Extend your left arm out from the shoulder. Take your right leg out to the right and back to center. Left side is still grounded. One more time. Now bring the knee back in. Take your left hand outside of your right thigh. Extend your right leg. That's your left leg, never mind. Extend your left leg. Extend your right arm out from the shoulder and draw that right knee over to the left. That right hip is coming up. Right shoulder stays grounded. We are definitely in a twist here. As you come through center, take your right ankle across your left thigh into pigeon. Bring your legs in. Decide if you want to hold your shin or extend your arms and take your legs forward and back. And side to side. And then circle those legs. And pause and circle the other direction. And come back to center. Hold on to your right shin. Take your left leg up, point and flex. Circle that ankle. Circle the other way. Cross at the thighs, hold on somewhere, and circle around. Pause and circle the other way. And release, unwind 2 feet to the mat, butterfly those knees. And take a couple of breaths. All right, so we're going to do that same sequence now with the left. Hands by your side. Inhale, left knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going, water wheel on the left. Next time your left knee is in, hold it in, flex that foot, reverse water wheel, flex out, point up, knee in. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in, hold on to your left shin or hamstring, extend your right arm, take that left leg out to the left and back to center. Keep that right side grounded. Now come back to center. Take your right hand outside your left thigh. Extend your right leg. Extend that left arm out from the shoulder and draw the knee across. Gaze past your left fingertips. Bringing things out here for sure. Come back through center. Take your left ankle across your right thigh. Draw the legs in. Hold on to your shin or extend your arms. Take your legs forward and back. And side to side. And circle. Pause and circle the other way. And come back to center. Hold on to your left shin. Take your right leg straight up. Point and flex. Circle one direction and the other. Cross tightly at the thighs and circle those hips around. Pause and circle the other way. Unwind 2 feet to the mat, butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so we're going to find our way back to hands and knees now. So you can just roll over to your side and do hands and knees, or crisscross at the ankles, rock and roll your way up to hands and knees. Okay, we're not going to spend too long here because we just were here a lot for our cats and cows. But we are going to do some rainbows just to finish those hips off. So let's take that right leg back, out to the right, rainbow up and over to the left, rainbow back to the right, rainbow left, rainbow right, rainbow left, rainbow right, rainbow left. Stay here, look past your left shoulder, gaze and find that right foot, come back to center. Right knee comes down, left leg back, left leg out to the left, rainbow right, rainbow left, rainbow right, rainbow left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Stay here, look past your right shoulder, find your left foot. Come back to center, big toes together, knees wide apart, child's pose. And let's find downward facing dog from here. Taking a nice little journey to your down dog. Once you get here, feel the extension, the length, your heels pressing toward the earth, the length in the backs of your legs. And then take a journey, feet to hands. When you get here, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center, and shake things out. All right, so we're going to come to the top of the mat. We'll do some twisting in our sun salutations. So we're going to do a low crescent lunge, again with the knees, make sure that you have some padding there. Find mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down, lunge back right. Now get your lunge nice and well aligned with your left knee over your left ankle, your right leg back. And just move around, feel the release in the hips. Bring your right hand flat to the mat. Twist open to the left. Bring your left hand down, right knee down, point those toes behind you, low crescent lunge. Hands to heart. We're going to lengthen the spine, draw the spine forward, and then take that right elbow to the left. Maybe it touches the knee, maybe it's just on its way. Release, unwind, find a plank. And chaturanga down. We're going to do cobra on ridge tops. So take your hands 6 inches out from your shoulders, press your fingertips into the mat, roll your shoulders towards your ears, down your spine. We actually use the fingertips to help shine the heart forward. And release. And let's do that one more time. Cobra on ridge tops. And release. Hands back under shoulders, find down dog. Take your right leg up and just journey your feet to your hands. When you get there, half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, starting on the left this time. So here we go, top of the mat. Inhale, flip those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. This time, lunge back left, right knee over right ankle. Left hand down, twist open to the right, right arm up. As that right hand comes down, the left knee comes down, toes point. Lift into a low crescent lunge. Hands to heart. Put length in your spine. Take your left elbow to the right. Unwind and find a plank. Chaturanga. All right, so we're going to go back to cobra on ridge tops here. Lift into cobra, stay here. Now take your right shoulder toward the left. So look to the left here, come through center, and look to the right. So just a little opening for the front of the shoulders here. Release, hands under the shoulders, come to down dog. Get nice and settled in your dog. Find some peace and quiet here. Find nice, even distribution of your weight. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your legs. Take your left leg up and journey forward, feet to the hands. When you get here, half lift, forward fold, float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake things out. All right, just wiggle around a little bit here. All right. So we were opening the front of the shoulders with our cobra on ridge tops. So we're going to use that now in our warrior 2 as we come into humble warrior. So find yourself wide on your mat. Warrior 2 wide. Right toes to the right, left toes in at an angle, pelvis is level. Right knee bends, shoulders over hips. Arms in line with the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. All right, we'll start with a reverse warrior. So right palm faces up, left hand comes gently to the left leg. Reverse. and come up, and reverse again, and come up. This time sweep open to the right, so your arms are up by your ears here, and you're turned more toward the right than forward. Interlace your fingers here. Open up, shine your heart up to the sky, and we're taking that right shoulder to the right knee, humble warrior here. Now you can stay here with your hands on your spine, or you can see about lifting them any amount. Bring your hands back to your spine, release them and come up, arms back overhead, and then open into your warrior two. Turn your toes forward, bring your hands to your heart and then to your hips. Put your index fingers in your hip creases. We're going to concentrate on keeping the hips right over the ankles. So as you fold forward, try not to throw your hips back. Okay, so let's go ahead, keep those hips right over the ankles, long spine, we fold. Now you can stop where you want to. Your hands either on your legs or your hands on the mat. Okay, so your hips are still over your ankles. You should be feeling a long stretch in the back of your legs, and you should not be easily able to wiggle your toes. If you are wiggling your toes easily, that means your hips are behind your heels, and that is not where we want them. Inhale and exhale. Now just bring your hands back to your hips. Come halfway up. Press through the feet. Come the rest of the way up. Heel toe and shake things out. All right. Let's take it left. Wide legs, left toes forward, right toes in at an angle. Setting up for warrior two, left knee over left ankle, pelvis is level, arms out, shoulders over hips, gaze left. Moving to reverse warrior. And up. And reverse. And up. And one more reverse. And up. Now turn toward your left with both arms up. Clasp your hands behind you, getting ready to bring the left shoulder to the left knee for humble warrior. Lift your hands off your spine if you like. Release them, come back up and into warrior two. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn all 10 toes forward again. We're coming back into that forward fold. So your hands are either going to be on the mat or your legs. Doesn't matter which one. Now take both hands to your right leg, and lift your right arm. Come through center, both hands to your left leg, and lift your left arm. And come center. Now bend those knees, put your hands on your thighs. Just come halfway up, take a few breaths here. Press through those feet and come the rest of the way up. Start shaking things out, moving things around, scanning your body from head to toe. See what else needs to move while we're up here. And we'll grab the block because we're going to do supported back bend. So when you're ready and you have your block and anything else you want, come to the top of your mat with your feet hip-width distance apart and breathe. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Remember, we're keeping the hips over the ankles. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Go through a vinyasa if you like, or step back to down dog. And once you're in your dog, however you get here, knees to one side, hips to the other, switch and switch. And find seated mountain pose. And lengthen through that spine. Now we're all back together. So hands by your side, palms face up. Inhale, float those arms up. Capture some energy between your palms and bring it to your heart. And shake things out. All right, we're going to do a detoxifying forward fold. So you've done this before. It's the rock, rock, rock and fold up. But have your block nearby because after we do the folding, we'll do that supported back bend. So take it down, cross at the ankles, rock, 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 come up and come into a gentle forward fold. Bring it back down, rock, rock, rock and up into a fold. And one more time, taking it down, rock, rock, rock and fold. And let's go ahead, grab the block and come on down. So you're going to have your feet, your heels are going to be close to your hips. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. They could even be a little closer. Lift up and slide that block under your hips here. And you could stay on this lowest side if that's great for you right now. If you feel like you want to deepen this a bit, go ahead and turn your block to the second side. Now to do that, a lot of times you just need to bring your feet closer, come to your toes for a moment, and then set your heels back down. And if you have a really flexible spine, you can turn your block to the third edge. If you happen to be on the third edge, come back to the second. And if you're on the second edge, come back to the first. Okay, so now here we are. We're going to extend the right leg. So the actual heel is on the mat here. It's not hovering like we usually do. Your heel is on the mat, your right leg is extended, and draw your left arm back. So just get that nice cross stretch. And bring your left hand in, right foot back to the mat. Extend your left leg and take your right arm back. Now, if this is too intense for your spine, then don't do it. The other thing you can do is just come off the block and do these cross stretches, not on a block. And bring it in. All right, let's lift off the block and bring it down. Just let your spine be in neutral right now. Bend at the elbows and wiggle those fingers open and close them. So no motion of the spine here, we're just working the hands. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. And bring your hands back down. We are definitely going to do our spinal clearing. So let's take that right leg in, hold on to that hamstring with both hands, bounce the lower leg. Take your right leg up. Now press your right leg into your hands into your leg. Resist, resist, resist. And soften. And again. Press, resist, resist, resist. And soften. All right, stay right here and point and flex your right foot. Circle that ankle and circle the other way. Now bring your right foot down, left knee in. Hold on to your left hamstring. Bounce that lower leg. Take your left leg up. Press hands into the leg, leg into hands. Resist, resist, resist. And soften. And again, clearing the spine with this resistance. And soften. All right. Staying bent at the knee here, point and flex that left foot. Circle the ankle one direction and the other. And bring it down, butterfly those knees. All right, so we're going to take a nice long stretch here, long legs, point the toes, long arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, coming into happy baby. And get a nice little massage on your spine here in happy baby. Now take the soles of your feet together. Knees are wide apart. Extend your right leg out to the right. And in, extend your left leg to the left. And in and extend both legs. And in, release those feet to the mat. So your feet are now a little closer than hip width distance apart, hands by your side. Lift those hips and send them 2 inches over to the right. Cross your right thigh over your left. Extend your arms out from your shoulders and take both legs over to the left. Take your gaze past your right fingertips. Now come back through center, unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Lift those hips and center them. Lift the hips and send them 2 inches over to the left. Cross your left thigh over your right. Take both knees to the right. Gaze over towards your left fingertips. Come back to center, unwind, 2 feet to the mat, lift those hips and center them. Bring your hands down by your side. And just observe internally and externally, how are things feeling? How does the space around you feel? How is your breath moving? And then start to scan your body from head to toe. See if there's any final movements that your body wants to make here. Being very careful with any spinal movement because we're still letting the spine settle. And go ahead and start to find your final relaxation position. So after a lot of back bending, I tend to have my knees bent in final relaxation because I find it more easeful on my spine. But you do you. Your hands by your side. Your palms could be face up. Or if you're more comfortable, your palms could be face down. Find your final relaxation position for this practice. And we'll do 2 deep breaths. The first exhale will be through the mouth for a good release. So let's inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out, let everything go. Next, inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale, releasing into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body, wiggle fingers and toes. And on your inhale, stretch. As you exhale, draw your knees in. Find your way over to a side. And slowly up to a nice easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste. All right.